Yo, hello YouTube, hello chat, hello VOD viewers, how y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good. Today is gonna be another beautiful video game reaction as of today, right? Because today I was supposed to so supposedly we wasn't gonna do any reaction today, is because I was supposed to, you know, help pick up with the family stuff, but then we ended up finishing early, which is a great thing. And then now we could settle and do this once and for all. There's been a lot. I know we bump up the number from 1 to 2 now to where we can recommend, but that's a lot. that is a lot. But then yeah, so we got like a decent amount. We have about like 17 music reaction today. So I hope you guys are doing good, and I hope you guys can sit back and relax to this VOD or this video. Hope it entertain you guys in some type of way, because this is a lot. It's a lot. I remember we were supposed to do like 12 only. We limited ourselves because there was just so many and I was getting overwhelmed, but I was like, let's just do it for the love of the game, at this point, you know. But then yeah, tomorrow will be, by the way, so we're gonna start off early. Tomorrow it's going to be the stream for Nikkei, because Nikkei is, I guess, they come out with like a peak chapter, right? I've been seeing it. I now got spoiler. No spoiler, by the way. The spoiler was coming after me. Yes, it was. But then I just saw a lot of good reviews about it, and I'm pretty hype about it. So tomorrow will be dedicated to Nikkei. So yeah, I hope you guys are ready, guys, for the VGM reaction. And yes, as the title suggested, we have zero experience. That is no joke there. I'm gonna let the chat, let me pause that real quick. That's a beautiful music, by the way, for Stellar Blade. If you guys have not known, it's called White Humming. That's a beautiful title, and it's such a good music. It literally like relaxes my brain, chat. Okay. So I did mix one YouTube comment in here and there. Now the thing is, for my YouTube commenters and my YouTube VOD viewers, if you guys are ever wondering how can you guys put like, you know, for to put it into the bid, right, to put bid into like the list or whatever, you can just do it in the comment section, and then I will mix you guys in with my Discord members, because that's how I will pull out the list. So if you guys are ever interested, go ahead and feel free, and then I will be more than happy to, and I will actually love to just react to you guys, you know, music videos. Video game, by the way, video game, not music videos, my bad. It has to be video game. Yep. He said, have you reacted to the Limbus Company music? I have not yet. We just started. What up, though, by the way? Hello there, Lizdeo May. I don't know how to pronounce your name, man. Lizdeo May? Is how you pronounce it? Alright, guys. Well, you know how the ritual goes. We always have to toast one for the brothers. To you guys, I know it's been a very long day, and I know all of us are out there grinding, guys. Mai? Is that how you pronounce that? Mai? Mai or May? I don't know. But cheers, chat. Cheers. I think I started to think my live streams are just excuse for me to drink. Okay, guys. So I hope you guys are ready. Let me pull this big ass black screen right here. The black screen of death, I call it. Okay. Sounds good. It sounds good. Yeah, I only got one. We only got for the Limbus Company, guys. We only got one. We only got one of it. But that was being recommended. Okay, so the start of this, you guys can't see it. It is all black right here. So today I will be very small. I'll be very small. I'll sit back and relax all the way back here, and I'll let you guys sit right here. I don't know why it's not showing the comment section, but it is okay. So if you guys are not showing, some of you guys, I don't know what it is. I can never fix it on my side. I don't know. Skill issue on my part. But yeah, so we got 18 or 17 soundtrack for the day, guys. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this. Okay, it does show, okay, but it shows some, like there's some that doesn't show. I don't know why it does. Yeah, I made it to where it deletes it. All right, chat. So the very first soundtrack of the day, my VOD viewers. I'm sorry about that. Skip to the timeline right now because I know you guys are not interested in me yapping. So it is Stella, Child Spell. Now this is for my YouTube guys. This is for my YouTube guys, my YouTube brother. I did promise. I said, yo, I'm gonna pull you up. I will pull you up. I do keep my word sometimes, not all the time. But then I got you, man. So this is Memento Mori. I guess I might get blown away. Yo, what up, Crystal? What's up, man? You don't show me music. Oh, it disappears. Chat, you guys are disappeared in the wind like my bank account. Okay, so this is Stella. Let's get it. Right here. Holy shit, that was fast. Okay, I was not ready for that. Let me recollect my memory first. Okay, let's go. I know what kind of music listener you are. I like it, man. I like it. Like it's very vibey. It's very boppy. I like that shit. It remind me. The music remind me of like Blue Archive a little bit. Can you react to Sakai and Hero by Mealy? Oh, we'll see at the end of the VOD today. Cause there's a lot on the list. I think I've heard Hero by Mealy already. We've heard a lot. Is that like a dog barking back there? I hear like a ow ow. I like the somber part. Actually, I like the more somber part. And again, this is just how I feel. Okay, guys, is what I'm saying. Take it with a grain of salt. I like the more somber part because I think it holds more depth and more meaning to what the song is trying to portray. Like the faster part, I like that also, but I feel like it's a little it's too much volume in there and to actually like feel everything what she's trying to say lyrically wise. But yeah, the fast part is nice, right? It builds up attention, and then but the somber part, the slower part, I fucks with that. To see you where I across the formation. My mind says I should do what I am told, but my heart beats a different rhythm, saying I should find courage to save you. It's just staring at you, like residing on mysterious path, like a well enchantress. I like the motif. I cannot unhear that dog. I really like the beat though. It's good. Like it's grown on me. It's grown grown on me. I got an itchy nose. Whoa. Whoa, what was that? I like that. Okay, so that was Stella Child's Spell. Now that title actually made way more sense now that I'm hearing the whole thing, because you can hear the dog and then you can hear like the child, like kind of like just a kid back there just having fun, right? You can hear all of that. Now I don't know what I could pull out of that. I think this is just one of those music that you just like listen to, you just bop to. There's not much that I feel like I could take out of context, or like just take like just trying to like really like, you know, pull it apart, or like trying to do all that, right? Just to like the best of my ability. But I truly think it's just one of those you just vibe to. And like I mean the thing that I did notice is probably how there's a little drama in there. I will say, I don't know that, like, you know, goes with the character, but you definitely feel a little drama in there. The reason why I said it is because the motif, there's a certain part of the motif that remind me of like this one Chinese drama that I used to watch. It's called like the Condor Hero. Now the reason why I say that, because like if you take the lore of the Condor Hero, right, and what happened, the drama, the fights, the you know, the hardships, the fighting, all of that from him growing up and for him to become the hero that he is, you know, like all of that stuff and everything he's lost. I feel like that remind me a little bit of it. I don't know, that kind of like will fit the depiction of this character, but I mean, if it did, that's amazing, right? But then that's just what I got from it. But then yeah, it's very fast. It did start very, very fast. It threw me for a loop. It threw me for a loop a little bit. So that was Stella. That was great. That was really like high energy, you know, high energy music. I like that. There are music that you do need that type of stuff sometimes. Okay, so the next we have is the Cruel King and the Great Hero. Speaking of hero, okay, Solace in the Stars. Is this a game? I feel like we heard one song from here before. I remember this little girl. I'm gonna have to look at context. Okay, there's none. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Her singing has such like a soft embrace to it. I really like that. It's really like, it's really beautiful. If I'm taking this into context as like a child, right? A child's dream, a child's vision to becoming a hero, and you can hear the woman singing, right? The singer, the lead singer, and she just kind of like telling in this very poetic way, and trying to explain this fairy tale, and I like her voice because it does make you vision a child wanting to become a hero, right? It does give you that vibe, and it's very beautiful. Something about this type of singing, it's just like it hits me a little bit here, you know what I'm saying? It makes me want to keep listening to it. It's really warm. Yo, what up, Bilo? What's up, brother? Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Wow, that's cool. Wow, I liked that. I liked that. See, like I like music with like they could take me on a journey like that. Like that was really cool. Now the singing and when it like it rose in tension, right? And then you got the crescendo or crescendo of the instrument, everything rising up in tension, and you just got it like just blaring right there. You got the climax, it hit it up there, and then now you're just like, holy shit, like maybe this character explaining the you know the big event of this little great hero and you know meeting you know the end of the mission. You know, like finally hitting the final boss, right, or something like that. And there's just such a big impact right there, that part, that I feel like it plays such an important part to like a music piece like this, where usually it starts off really slow and even in the middle is really slow, but then you have this part just coming up here and it ends it off like that in a way too. There's nothing more, nothing to it. So it's like a very simple but yet almost angelic, poetic way to tell a story in a video game music. That's the best way I can say it. And it's really beautiful, you know, a Solace in the Stars. Wow. And I like the technique where they're kind of doing, you know, to make it feel like it's very back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Very, very traditional. Yeah. Yo, what up, Beggos? What's up, man? The artwork looks very similar to the game Blind Prince and the Liar Princess. Could be. You know, chat, I think I have actually, wasn't it that crazy ass like psychotic game with the Liar Princess, and you gotta like choose your answers and then it leads you the story down the road. I've seen some people play that. It's pretty crazy. Okay, the next we have here, chat, is called Tempesta Queen. This is the music video. Check it out. From Azure Lanes. Ooh. Ooh, I'm expect to peek a little bit. Hold up now. Let me lower myself. I gotta humble myself a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. Can't go wrong with the electric guitar. You can't go wrong with that. It is. Woo. Ooh, I like those little like electronic piano pings, whatever they call it back there, like do 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 back there. Oh, hold on, that's good.
dreaming, and you're still dreaming. Won't let it go, won't let it slip away.
I like that. Ooh, and it peaks up there too. It's holding it. Oh, that piano's so nice. That's such a good touch. I was getting a little bored of it, but then that piano came in. I was like, hold up. That's so genius. What a way. What a touch up to add on to more layers in there, you know what I'm saying? Like give it more depth. Love it. Ooh, I'm convinced that's a VTuber song. Like I think that's a VTuber song. Like this is what VTuber music sound like. I just play. It really do in a way though. But what would we know, right? You can't really categorize it like that. I mean, VTubers make music for video games also too. I mean, it's just what it is. I mean, it was fire. Tempesta Queen. I love the electric guitar. Love the little riff thing it was doing. And I love, you know, the most amazing part for me was that piano part. And then the when it rose in tension and then boom, when it hit its peak, you feel like y'all saw when I put my hand up there and I was like, I was gonna drop my hand, but then you hear that electric guitar, that guy just going crazy back there. And I feel like that represents her energy. That represents like her personality and maybe her goal, right, in this game. Like I don't know who she is, and I feel like by holding that up there, you know, you just kind of like just killing it up there and shit. Like it's such a good way to throw something up there and leave it there, and then you coming back down here, and then now you have this almost like imaginary element that's thrown up here now that's got your attention. And now I'm thinking like maybe that's her personality, right? And then you got everything going on, her personality just all-time high and full of energy and full of like confidence, and then you have the whole music playing out. And then that's kind of like her going on her mission, right? It really feels, it's really cool. It's really cool how they structure that. And then like when the piano came in, that was just amazing. I think that was just amazing to add into the dead air, to add in a little bit. Well, I wouldn't call it dead air, but then I would call it like it was getting a little flat because it all sounded the same. And then by adding that, it changed everything. It changed everything for me, and I liked them that much more. So that was Tempesta Queen music video. That's nice. Okay, so for my Limbus guys, now I do kind of got some Limbus guys in here now. So even like now that we play Limbus Company a little bit, I think I could kind of understand just a tad bit. I'm only on Canto 3, right? We're going to Canto 4. I don't know if we will see. This is tough because streaming Canto 4 is going to be a very long time. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. So it's going to be a 50-50 for me, but we'll see, okay? So this is Canto 9, Boss 1 Battle Theme 2. Limbus Company official soundtrack. So let's check this one out. I feel like I've listened to so many of these. I think I might even know it. Ooh. Oh. Hold on. Ooh, that was nice. Hold on. I'm not glazing it like that, but geez, that was insane. That was insane. God damn. Like you could feel like the you know what do they call that, like the valedictorian, whatever the fuck they call it, right? It's just like the style, right? You can feel that, and it gets you like that sense of style, bring you back to the era from the violin. I think that's the violin, and then you can hear like it just, it has like a twist, a mix between the old school like classic stuff, and you got like the newer school stuff, right? It blended in. That was really cool. Like, I really like that. Holy shit, let's go back. It's got a lot of attitude behind that. Not those trumpets. Ooh, I like that. But you can hear the guitar going back there too. Ooh. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Could by adding that in there, I feel like it just added a purpose in that music right there. Like it added the aggression, it added the attitude from the boss. At first, it was just like the cadence, like everything was just full of confidence of the boss. But now it's almost like you start seeing this boss becoming this thing where it's very ugly, and you're like, man, I don't recognize you anymore. And then now, because the tune went from elegant, went from royalty, went from you know, like a hierarchy being, you know what I'm saying, like just someone who's just like has that. And then now the beat, everything just like lowered down, it just feels ugly. And I feel like that kind of gives it like one more bass, and I feel like that kind of like could be what happened with this boss, right? Or how you're portraying this boss in your eyes. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, all of those trumpets, everything in the background, bum 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 bum, like all of that shit. That's just all portraying. Like I'm just seeing royalty right now, especially the beginning too, the violins and everything just playing up. It's like I feel like this is a very like a kingdom or a royal. I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god. Woo! That was so sick. It like the tension was so insane. The tension was so insane. And then you could hear like the soft drumming in the background, like you know what I'm saying? Like you're waiting for something to happen, right? It's just like drumming and scene, right? Shit like that. And then boom, that happened. That's so cool. It's very theatric. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa. Not the whistling, not the come on, man. It gives you that Zoro vibe. It gives you that tango. Like I'm ready to tango. I could do this all day. I could do this all day. I feel like this could be the boss's attitude, but at the same time, it almost gives you like a Wild West feeling too, in a way, right? It's just like now it's just me and you, just me and you. 1v1, right? It's just almost this feeling, and I feel like this is so dedicated to this boss. And as we all that I know from Limbus Company is that every boss that we fight so far has something to do with the main character, with one of the main protagonists, right? And I feel like whichever protagonist this is, and I feel like this boss, almost that whistling right there, almost dedicate that to that character, saying that I could do this all day, baby. Me and you. You could feel the attitude behind it. That's so cool. I'm ready to tangle, baby. Oh my god. Yes, that's nasty. That was so nasty. Oh my god. I'm excited. I'm excited. Chat, I'm gonna be playing this game till I get to this spot. That could be one of my top 5 favorite Kanto boss music. Like, that was insane. The structuring, the layering, the way how everything was going, it was just so good. It would kept me on my toes. And then it's just like, oh my god. I'm in awe. That was so good. That was so good. That was so good. That was just fire. And I feel like something is brewing. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy. You said they ended so suddenly. It did. And this is only theme 2. You know, as video games are, it's gonna loop, and they're definitely going to be, you know, play like the theme 3, right? Kind of like you hit like the 3rd phase, the 2nd phase. Yeah, you said how have I been clocking this this perfectly? You're not sure, but if perfectly, but it's very close. I don't know. I don't know. Like, whenever I listen to these video game music, or I listen to music in general, it's just like that's kind of the reason why I'm doing this in a way too, right? Because just to show that we all don't need to be musician experts, right? We all don't need to have like any type of music background to feel and to be able to put your opinion out there, and you know, and to kind of like, because I think we're all just, we just don't know how to verbally express ourselves and the way how we feel about music, right? But we all feel the same. We all feel the same. We just don't have the like the knowledge, or like the word, or like you know, like whatever, right? Social skills or some shit, I don't know, right? But then it's just like going back to what I was saying, but just going back to like I don't know shit. But then it's just like, the thing is, I could just feel what the music is intending to make me feel, and I'm just kind of trying to like explain it, how this piece of instrument, like, we got to listen to it kind of carefully. That's the thing about like with music in general. It's just like the uses of like certain segments, the uses of certain like seconds or minute, the tension, the rising. There's a reason for all of that. Music, they don't just do that for no reason, right? Unless it's just music just trying to make you bop, and I mean, that's still a reason in itself. But then a lot of time, video game music, they have like a purpose in every single instrument they're adding in there. They don't just do it for no reason. They don't just do it just to be like, oh, that sounds cool. There's always a reason for it. And if we just listen to it carefully, we will be able to kind of like pick apart why you add that in there, and what each instrument will kind of represents in like just in music in general, right? So like let's say, for example, if I hear trumpets, if I hear horns, if I hear like drums, war drums and all of that stuff, I will kind of think of like war. I'll probably think of like, you know, like that the higher the royalty. And if you, let's say if you listen to a cello, right, and the cello gives you like a very sad, somber feeling to it, because that's kind of what the instrument kind of will be used to make you feel in that type of way. So if you ever listen to any VGM and you hear like small stuff like that hitting in the background, and if you're trying to like tie that with the game, it will kind of make sense a little bit, you know? So it's just kind of like that. Listen to every little bits and pieces, but who knows, right? But there are times where it's just there, and we're like overthinking it. I'm serious. I do overthink a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie. So that was Limbus Company official soundtrack, Kanto 9, Boss 1, Theme 2. That was good. I really like that. My God. Okay. Really good start to the stream. I really liking it. I'm loving the chat. I hope you guys are also having fun. And to my new viewers, you guys are dropping in to react to music. It's insane. I love it that you guys are coming in, not just for the Limbus stream. So I appreciate that a lot, guys. And hopefully more. I'm trying to like do more things, especially with VGN reaction, right? I want to make in segments and we could do something more fun with it instead of just like throwing out there. In my VAR viewers as well, you guys could drop in the comment section. I will take that as well. So we could do like sad music, happy music, intense music, like all of that. We could put in categories, and that I think that'll be pretty fun. But okay, next we have is Arknights official soundtrack. This is the next one. Bang Dream Ave Mujica. Giorgetti me Giorgetti you. I butchered that. Arknight has beautiful music, man. I'm just waiting to be like surprised. See, just like that, right? Like if you guys are wondering like how can I like see, like I would never escape the pre-watch allegation. I swear to God, I've been labeled that like a lot of time already, right? I do not watch that. I will delete my channel. So it's just like if you listen to that, right, chat, and if like we don't know anything about music like that, we're not musically intelligent. I don't know, but then the use of that instrument right there, what does that like already kind of like give you, like this sense of vibe already, right? Because you could kind of already feel a sense of sadness. You could kind of feel like it's already trying to tell you this very Romeo and Juliet type of vibe already, you know what I'm saying? So if you could kind of just feel that, it's just like, okay, here we go. With the piano too, my God. Oh, okay. Oh, it's loud. That got real loud. Wow. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh my God, that's beautiful. That puts a smile on my face. Yo, what up, Warstar? What's up, man? Chat. It's giving me Elfin Lead vibe. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. Holy shit. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. You said this song played in the ED of the anime. You like this song? It's It's so beautiful. It's like a subdued rain clouds want to rage but cannot, can only display broodiness. Yeah, that's a great way to express that. I feel like the calm before the storm, but there's no storm. Man, and then that ain't that the complicated thing right there? Like, you know, like we think that there's no storm, but what if there's something brewing in the background? You know what I'm saying? It's so good. I think it has some amazing song within Bang Dream. That are vastly different in style. Arknight did it dirt, not having any of the heavy metal portion. Also, this one has like more heavy portion. I think think it didn't do it too dirty. I think it did it just trying to like if you take a music and you kind of like do it in like a more soft way, a cover like that. And then besides for the original, I think it'll let you view this music in a more broader, like vast view, and I feel like it'll make you appreciate the music in both perspective. Not saying that one's better than the other. I think I will listen to the heavy metal one, and I think I'll appreciate it and this one just as much, because it's just like, how good is this piece to the point where they're able to make it feel very somber like this, and is able to tug my heart. But then if I listen, let's say for example, if I listen to the heavy metal, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, this is insane. Like listen to this drama, listen to this, the energy, listen to, you know, like the cruel path, the cruel everything, because the heavy metal part could properly explain better than the somber piece about that one thing that we feel that's tugging our heart. You know what I'm saying? Like this piece could emulate that feeling, and I feel the heavy metal could further express that feeling, and that's beautiful. I think that's beautiful, and that's a good thing about music, man. Like honestly, that's insane. Holy shit, I could cry to that. Damn, that's beautiful. I like that. Oh my god, it feels like a K-drama. I ain't gonna lie, chat. It feels like a K-drama music, man. It ties your heart. It does, right? I had to close my eyes. I listened. I had to go like, yeah, like damn, that's like you hear a beautiful part in there. And then I also heard a little bit of like tension within those strings, you know, like I feel like there's the string in the violin, or I don't know, that's a viola. I feel like it was kind of like crying out a little bit, like the musician who's playing it, you could just feel it like trying to let you know, trying to pass you on to this like this feeling and their feeling, and it's beautiful. That's nice. Damn, can bring a tear to my old man eyes. People mix Arknight. This one is 17-minute, but with context, chat, they said do the first song. With context, what he said? It's a whole mix from the new Arknights event called People of People, which covers basically the October Revolution equivalent happening in Ursus, Arknights Russian Empire. Listen to the first song, which is the lobby theme. Feel free to listen to the others if you wish, but I'll request all the others later after that stream. Cheers. Hey, yo, cheers. That's insane. That's great. I like that. Thank you for leading me the right way, okay, chat? I really appreciate that, because 17-minute, that scared the fuck out of me. Yo, what up, Yeet? What's up, man? What's good? What's good? Yo, what up, Hunter? What's up, man? Welcome in, chat. Welcome in, chat. I hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all do good. Hope y'all chill. Are you y'all going radio mode? Hey, I hope y'all hope I'm a good background noise, guys. I hope so. Yo, 안녕하세요. I learned how to say it correctly now in Korea. My Korean brother. Hello there. All right, chat, let's get it. The first soundtrack, let's get it. I mean, not first. I'm so sorry, but the first one of this. This is the Russian faction. That's what's up. Me too, man. That's a lobby theme? Ooh. You hear that? Y'all hear that? Like the creepiness in the background creeping up. Ba ba dum ba bum ba bum bum bum. And it gives you like that terror factor, the fear factor. That's so cool. And her voice is beautiful, by the way. Para? What does that mean? God damn, that's loud as fuck. God damn. That's so sick. Ooh. You got the Russian part right there. It's interesting because a lot of the like I'm just having fun with it, but you could really feel like the atmosphere of it, right? And I think they do a really good job at that. The xylophones, then the xylophone, the representation of that, right? Everything like that, and you could feel the like snow, right? You could probably feel snow, and then you could just feel the cold night air, and they setting this. It's almost like you're going into this. It's almost like a civil war type of ordeal. You know what I'm saying? Like you're getting ready and you're explaining, you're bantering across with each other members, and you're kind of like you're rising in flags and arms, and you're getting ready to do some crazy shit. That's what I felt. And then now, boom, the beat drop and everything just went downhill. I mean, went uphill. My bad. Everything just went up, and then they just kind of like did their thing, you know. And after that, you could hear the silent night just kind of like twinkling down with the xylophone, and I think that's beautiful. I think that's beautiful. People of people, and if you look at this, I think that definitely. If you were to say, how can I explain this picture in music? I think that's exactly what it was. That was badass. That was the lobby theme. That's insane. That's quite the lobby theme. So this is Monster Siren. Oh, more Arknights, by the way. I think this is more Arknights. There's a lot of Arknights today. A month ago. I do not know what that means. I can't read that. It's a battle theme. Okay. This feels like a marching, getting ready to go to war. Yeah, that feels like the moment before everybody's about to throw down. And that's almost, I feel like that almost represents like the goddess of war in a way. And you got the one marching, the one leading, just singing this beautiful choir, just singing this chorus, kind of like to boost the morale of everybody. Like, let's get to work. Woo! That's big. That's big. I guessed it again. The good guess with the goddess. That theme is fun. Oh shit! It's quite a guess. Oh, that's loud. Beautiful strings. That was intense. Chat, that was intense. Like, damn. I can hear heels clacking. That is so cool how they did that in this music. Now, if you listen to this music, you feel the tension. You feel like the clashing, right? The clashing with the battle. And this is such a good way to set up the singer. Because if this, she really does represent, if she actually represents like the goddess during this, then it sets a good stage for the singer to come in, to not sound weird, to not sound awkward. Because you hear the dead air, right? And you could feel the atmosphere, and by hearing that clacking noise, the heel clicking noise, right? I almost picture someone walking, female, feminine, right, goddess, and then now you hear her singing again, probably singing the praise of the people, maybe singing the praise of what they want to do, right? Like their ideals. Yo, what up, Gray? What's up, man? Welcome back in. Wow. Okay, I like music like that. I like music like that. I think that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I think we took a very nice how do you say, we took a very lucky guess there. But man, I think music like these in video games are very underappreciated, because I feel like even this, if this is this is a battle theme. I like music like these. It doesn't always to be too hype. I like music that builds up, and I also like music that, you know, kind of like gives you like context, right? Well, as you're listening to it, so it just puts more meaning behind it. And I want to show appreciation to the composer as well. You know, not being too afraid to step out of the comfort zone, not being too afraid to just put your work out there. You know what I'm saying? Even though it might sound a little awkward to people, you know, but then if you actually appreciate it, you know, in video game music, that's why I think video game music is actually like going up in the ladder of the music industry, because there's just so much variety, and I think that's the fun part. You know, there's so much variety, and it's just it sounds good too. So that was that one. That was beautiful. Yeah. I'm about to be your BGM while you cook dinner. That's insane. I don't know if I should feel honored. That's what's up, man. Don't burn the food. Don't burn the food on the stove, chat. Nobody like burnt food. But not my fat ass. I will eat it. I don't waste food, chat. Even as burnt, I will eat that, and I will smile at it, and I'll be like, this is good stuff, man. Keep cooking. That's just so I don't have to cook. Anything to get away from it. I just play. I love cooking. Okay, so this next one, recommended. I think we have heard of this one already. Belial. Mm-hmm. Belial from Stellar Blade. Yeah, I think we've heard of this already. Especially when I almost beat the game. I know my Stellar Blade viewers. I'm so sorry. I did say that I will pick it up. We will defeat that boss, but I could not beat her, bro. Like, I don't know what it is. Skill issue. I am very under level going in there. Uh-huh. Oh, really? Okay. True, Crystal. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. That's cool. During this fight, oh my god, this song boosted my power. Now I was going crazy. You gotta love that ramp up in that. A lot. I have a lot. I listen to a lot of music, chat. A lot. Yo, what up, Brandon? By the way, this is the beautiful thing if we just take a lot of stuff that in video game music and music in general into context. That scream right there, if you guys just listen to it, you think that's just like a heavy metal growl, right? It really is. But if you were to put that into context, what does it mean? Why did they put it there? Why did they do it like this? Because Belial, all that, straight up demon time. That represents that. I think Stellar Blade was pretty hard. I ain't gonna lie, I was stressing. I was stressing in that game. Like, the more you listen to it, the more it starts sounding anime. It's kind of crazy, right? Bum, bum, bum. That's insane. I don't know how people do that. I don't know how people do that. Like, they just growl like that. That's insane. Absolutely heavy metal, high power, high energy. It's demon time type of music, because that's exactly what it was during this. Shit was hard. I think I was struggling in Stellar Blade, and I was trying not to let chat convince me that I was dog shit, which I was. Like, yeah, y'all don't even know, man. During the Stellar Blade playthrough, bro, like there was just it's skill issues. There was just some fights in Stellar Blade when I was fighting some of the bosses, and chat would be like, "Oh yeah, we beat it in first try. It only took me like 5 minutes." And I'm like, I'm over here 10 minutes. I'm like, "Are you sure?" My hand was shaking. I'm like, "Are you sure?" Like, I can't even touch this motherfucker. Like, goddamn. Some of y'all just too good. Some of you guys are just too good in gaming, man. I bow to y'all. I'm just a filthy casual. Okay, I'm just a filthy casual. Okay, so that was insane. Okay, next. Very kawaii picture. She is legend. Zetaku na Kanjo. Heaven Burns Red song. Okay, this is 3 years ago. Okay, so this is Heaven Burns Red. My bad, chat. I'm reading. I'm reading Discord. Yes. Okay. On the first song, for context, this song appears at the end of chapter 4, part 1, which is okay, chat, because it ain't no spoiler. Everything seemingly went fine, defeating this section's boss with enough emotional damage from earlier story events. Then the final day in the chapter appears and starts to gut you emotionally. God damn, with the story as well as this song. Good lord. The song's title is Zetaku no Kanjo, or roughly in English, luxury feelings performed by the in-game band She Is a Legend. Okay, okay. Is this a sad song? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna erase my mind for the context because I want to go in a little bit blind. Hold on, let's get it. Cadet, I have expectations now. What in the silly Dion?
Don't be afraid. 眩しい日が差す通りで君を待つ胸を高鳴らせたそんな日も遠く君に恋してたんだったら忘れそう
Okay, let me put a pause right there. So, well, I'm straight up feeling from that, and like I don't know this game. I don't know this. I only know from the context. So if we listen to it, I'm sorry about that, guys. Y'all didn't need to hear that. Wipe. But if you really think about this, that piano and the way how like she's singing and like I'm what I'm getting from it like instantly is someone on their dying breath, because the way how she's singing is very breathy, and it almost feels like this is my last goodbye. This is like the things that I will say before I die. So it's almost like yeah, your last goodbyes. That's just how I felt that, because the singer already did a really good job portraying that. The way how she sounds like she's choking a little bit, right? And she's kind of like trying her best to utter her emotion out by singing in this type of fashion. And the piano does a really good job also to support the singer in a way, because it feels like a wedding, but at the same time it feels like a funeral. It has like a mixture in between, and there's love between that. You know what I'm saying? There's love in there. Oh, right there. Yeah, she said love, right? It's okay. Welcome back in, Kurumi. Well, it's all good, man.
Don't be scared 優しい風が君の髪膨らませたずっとそばにいると誓ってよいつまでもじゃあつまらない夢も語り合った地獄は続くけど傷つき傷つけそれでも生きる人間ってそういうものだからそれでも時には死にたくもなるよ難しいことばかりなんだわかってるもう世界中が敵になって私に襲い来る悪夢でも朝になって消え去るならいい目覚めても続いてくこの夢はなんだろう神様も眠ったまま
Wow, that's beautiful, Chad. That's beautiful. Oh my god, I'm about to cry. Yo, what a Alice Takanawa. Hello there, hello there. Oh, it just popped there. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we're just reacting to VGNs right now by recommended from my viewers and my Discord members. So yeah, we got like a couple of music left to react to, and by all means, we are no musicians. Okay, so Chad, that almost made me tear up. I ain't gonna lie. Because of the like the one thing I've noticed, and again, you guys think the singer's name is Sai. If see like this is it's a little tricky, you know what I'm saying? Like whenever we recommend like video game music and stuff on here, you guys tend to like drop in a little banger here and there, and it's a roller coaster of emotion. And there are some sneaky ones in there, you know. Like I'm like, damn, this shit about to make me tear up. Now the reason why I say that is because it's just like I don't know the story of this game, but if you like music enough and you listen to the way how she's singing, the way she's performing this, you could feel the cracks in between her voice when she's trying to go, you know, when she does her like a very fast vibratos, and you could feel like everything that I could like she's able to convey her emotion, and I'm able to receive that emotion. And it's a very, how do you say it? Like it's a very relatable piece. If I was gotta say, it's very relatable. And I love it when the climax came up and then you hear the drums, everything just kicks off, and everything just goes into gear, right? And then you almost have like this effect where it just hits you in the chest, and you're like, it makes you want to hold on tighter to that feeling that you don't want to lose something, you know. And I feel like the drums does that really, really good. And if like, oh my god, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So let's finish it. Cheers, chat. This is kind of what we do on the stream. You know, we be a little party, a little here and there.
眩しい日差しに君が消えてくその日
That is very true. It's really good.
「
Wow, hold on.
新しい朝に目覚めなきゃわかってる
This song reminds me of Near Automata. That one song, was it called World? Something like that? Or Nature? That song made me cry because it was such a beautiful song. And also the song from, I think, Xenoblade. It was a Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I think World, right? Yo, what up, Copy? What's up, man? And then I think it's like those two pieces made me cry because of how relatable it is and how we all live our life. Excuse me, and all of that, you know. And I feel like this piece kind of falls in line with it, like that. Yeah, Weight of the World. Yeah, y'all remember that, right? That was insane. That piece was. I was like, y'all hit me with the little sleeper right there, and I was like, damn. I was like, my chest. I can't. Like, what is this? What is this shit? That's like, I'm just crying. But this, like, because I didn't know context, but it's fine. It's fine. You don't need context, right? I did get context from you guys, but I think that if I did play the game and if I did actually, like, you know, go through this and build a relationship with this character by playing the story mode, by knowing this character, this definitely would have hit me twice as hard, of course. But I think that because the singer, I think the thing that shined for me in this was the singer herself, because she's able to convey that feelings to me, and I'm able to like feel it from her. And I think it's very gut wrenching, like you guys are saying, gut wrenching, and it is. And I can almost like imagine myself like, what if I one day I had to tell somebody, you know, this before I leave the world, or some, you know, like I know that I'm gonna go to war, and I know I'm never coming back, but then I had to tell, like, let's say the young ones, and I had to tell like the little ones and all that, you know, teach them the way before I go, because I know I might not come back, you know. And then it's just stuff like that. You think about it and you can relate to it, and as we all grow older, Chad, that stuff like this hits us pretty hard. And I did not need context. That was just amazing to me. How many OST today? There was 17 OST today. Yeah, you say, is there a QA or something you could check out for song names? I need to start doing QAs on my chat list, but I keep it all here on my YouTube. Like you guys probably won't see it, chat. It's up here. But right here I have what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 soundtrack left. 8 soundtrack left. And we started off with 17, so I think we're going at a pretty good pace. But then, chat, it's all about you guys. It's all listening to what you guys want me to listen to, and it's been beautiful. It's been a very beautiful ride so far. All right. I think it's like I kind of don't show my chatters like what we're gonna listen to in a way to. It's like it's mainly in Discord. If you are on Discord, you can kind of see where the list is at. I compiled a little bit with the YouTube chatters, and the comments on the VODs. You know, I'll add in a little bit here and there, but mainly these are built up within the Discord. So if you're on Discord, you can kind of see the list down. But yeah. So next we have is festivals, Higurashi no Naku Kori ni Nikai, something like that. We need a spreadsheet. Yeah, okay, yeah, that is true. That is true. I do need to start doing a spreadsheet for you guys. Okay, how about this, chat? Next time when we stream VGM reactions, I will pin all of the I will list the music down, or I could chat, or right below the video right here, the display, I could actually add the list. If you guys want that, we could do something new. I could add like a list, you know what I'm saying, like thumbtacks right below it, so you guys could kind of follow along. I think that'd be pretty nice, but then it's gonna be a lot. Yeah, just so that way, because like it's been like you guys we're just looking at the screen of death. You know what I'm saying? We're just looking at the screen of death. You guys just looking at me, my big ass head. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but and again, chat, welcome in new chatters. Feel free to drop in. Feel free to just come and hang out. That's more than enough for me. And hope you guys enjoy. So next is festival. We already said it. So let's get it. God damn, that's loud as hell. That's loud. Oh my god, the Japanese summer noise right there. That's the Japanese summer noise right there. Is this the horror game? I'm gonna lower that. It's kind of loud. No shame in the game, my brother. No shame in the game. It's okay. I got a fat ass head too. Okay. Little tension. There's a lot of ambience noise going in the back. I think it's interesting how they're adding on to like that electronic. I don't know if that's a synth, but then I don't know if that's a synth, but that's like a keyboard. But then it definitely mimics a little bit with the see, like this is the funny part, right? It definitely mimics a little bit of that, like that organ. And whenever we hear organs within music or like in video games, you tend to think of church. You tend to think of something holy, right? And I think that is very funny to hear that the culture of like of Japan, and you could hear that culture within, like, you know, the bells and all of that, and then now you have this organ, and it's just like you get like a little sense of church vibe or little god vibes, right? And you're like, oh, okay, maybe this could be the goddess of death, this could be the god of this land, the god of this era. But then I just think it's funny because it's almost like two different cultures that could represent like two gods, but because it's a music, and then you can hear that, and they have both of that in there, and you're like, well, there's two different, almost like two different regions, but then they both meant the same thing, and it's just like one clarify one thing better than the other. It's just kind of like that. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's where I was kind of getting. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, it's funny. Like, I think it's funny because it sounds like the organ, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's nice. And maybe instead of funny, I would say cool. Yep. It sounds like a funeral. Chad, is somebody died in here? Japanese horror games, and whenever you hear a phone, that is Japanese 101 horror. Don't pick up the phone. Leave that phone alone. That's a goddamn ghost on the other side. I'm good. I'm good. Ugh, you hear the static? This is twisted, chat. This is twisted as fuck. What y'all got me listening to? I'm gonna let it play out, but this is crazy. That I feel very uncomfortable right now. No, I feel very uncomfortable. Like I think that's what the music attend to make you feel. You know, okay, I don't know this game. If I had to take a guess, I would say they're doing a ritual. And there's some bullshit going on in this ritual, in this village, in this area, this culture. Back in the day, they do some very, very heinous shit. They do some very messed up shit. Sacrifices. They be doing stuff, celebrating one's death, celebrating like just a festival or culture. It was a shock, you know. And I feel like it's very twisted because you could almost hit the celebrating part in there because like the way how things was, like I've been hearing a lot of crazy shit. Like I know it's like a lot of noises, but if you take it to like in context, you take it to like consideration of why things was kind of speeding up, why things was kind of slowing down. I feel like the speeding up part was just them celebrating this fucked up culture they got going on or whatever it is, this twist or this horror. And then now you have like the cell phone, you know, you have this, like it really reminded me of Silent Hill F a little bit, just a tad bit. The way how everything was kind of structuring itself. And then like towards the end, I felt like that shit was just so disturbing that I was just like, what the fuck am I listening to? You know? But then I think it did good because like I feel like that was the intention of it, you know. And like if you could appreciate from that factor, and if you're playing the game, I think it's a good thing that they did that, right? 'Cause I think that it's meant to make you feel uncomfortable when you play the game and you hear this music in the background and you're just like, oh my god, like what is this, what's going on? And I feel that just adds on to the scare factor, you know what I'm saying? So just by listening to it raw like this, I think it's crazy. Yeah. Higurashi is the same person as Silent Hill F for story, so that's partially why. Are you serious? Holy shit. We are connecting the dot, chat. We are connecting the dots today. That was very psychotic. Okay, oh my god. Holy Final Fantasy F Sephiroth starting, I don't know. That was crazy. Okay, so next we have is the Battle Bricks Project X, and this is to my viewer that loves Roblox. Can you been recommending me a lot of Roblox? Both songs goes together. Let me read that real quick. Both songs go together. First song, the first 30 seconds, the boss is at their base booting up. Second song is after the robot blows up the core and the image has a countdown of 5 minutes before it blows up and you lose. Oh, okay. So it's like one or the other. Okay. Cheers, chat. Cheers. I hope you guys are having fun on the stream today, guys. Hope you guys are having fun on the stream. I know I'm not the most entertaining, but it's okay. Welcome back into the BGM reactions. One of these days, I'm gonna pull Marco in here. Marco, I'm talking to you. Chat. One of these days. I'm just playing. Very, very fast pace. It was a little creepy, right? This remind me of that Pokemon. What was that town? Lavender Town, right? It had the creepy, like the creepy vibe. I forgot what it was called. I do like this part though. It has a very spatial like effect to it. Ooh. That really do feel like the start of like fighting Genova. You know what I'm saying? In Final Fantasy 7. Y'all have to brush up your combos and Grand Blue Fantasy Relink with the open beta with the expansion tomorrow. Hey, good luck on that, Crystal. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you have fun. And again, I always appreciate you. God damn. There's a lot of repetition going on, chat, if I gotta say. There's a lot of repetition going on. It's very fast. And you got the same motif coming back in just to remember the meaning of this. Creepy. It had like a little silliness in there too, you know what I'm saying? I like this part. I think this is my favorite part. A lot of looping sounds. Whoa. Yeah, there's definitely... Hold on. Okay, that definitely felt like a battle theme for sure, right? You could feel like the battle theme. Now, if you were to take, here's the thing. If you were to take Roblox, the name Roblox out of the picture, and were to take that thumbnail out of the picture, and if you was to take that music piece, and if you were to put it in like, let's say, like the older retro Final Fantasy game. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say Final Fantasy 5, Final Fantasy 4, or Final Fantasy 6. And then if you were to play this as like one of the battle theme, I think it'll fit right in. I think it'll fit right in. You know what I'm saying? Like if you were to think of it like that, it did remind me a little bit like that. The fast paced theme of like a battle theme, a turn based. So I don't know. That's what Roblox is because I don't play Roblox and again. So I think it could be a turn based. I'm not too sure. And this is the battle OST. And you say this is the next one. This follows up right after it. Give me a second. Okay. Oh shit. Don't mind me, chatters. I'm a bit silly. I'm a bit silly. A little bit unhinged, if one may say. Ooh. True. Ah! I got beer on my hand. Oh, apple juice. Ooh, y'all hear that? That was the building tension right there. See, I like this one more than the first one because you hear it. You can hear it from the piano, right? They kind of build the intention like that, even for like hip hop and shit too. It's same thing. The same thing. Ooh, you hear the emergency? Dinner has been completed. Ooh. I really like that pattern. I really like that pattern with the back and forth with that very retro noise that they're doing. And then you hear like the siren in the background. Kind of gives you like a sense of danger. And I feel like it's definitely playing that in your mind when you're playing this game. And I think that it definitely boosts the morale in a way because you don't want to die. Probably. And it could be like a time attack. Spars down. Yeah, definitely a time attack. It sounds like a bomb going off. Those pre-packaged rice is really good. It's not too bad. It's good for camping, I will say. It's the Korean one, right? I know all about rice, chat. Don't ask me how I know. Oh, got a little more melodic there. I think it's kind of weird how like okay, so like how I'm listening to this is like I think it's kind of weird how like you do have the fast-paced beat and you do have the way how things are being structured in, and you have this very loud chime, and I feel like that represents the boss. But then you also get like the happy chime, you know what I'm saying? Like bum 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 bum, like it keep going up, and I'm like, wait, is this like a boss or is this like a happy Halloween type of vibe? You know what I'm saying? Like, but we're gonna hold on to that thought. God damn. I was gonna say that's a lot for rice. Ooh. I like how they kept the tension. What the fuck was that? what was that? What? We're cooked, chat. We're cooked. What the fuck? I like that. I like that. I think that's my favorite part of the whole music. It's like when you got the background right there, right? You got like the and but when you hear it in the back, you hear like the subtle strings, like bump bump, and it goes like bump bump, and it goes back up bump bump. It's really cool. It adds on another layer of like intensity, and I think that's very important for like BGM for like video games, because we're talking through like from a video game aspect now. And I think I really like that. It adds in a whole nother layer, and it sounds good because you're not using a repetitive melody and the same instruments. By adding on that, it also like perks my ear up, and probably as a player, it probably perks your ear up as well. That is probably getting close to time. You might die. You're right. You gotta hurry up. It's a little too much for me. I will admit it. This is a little too much for me. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Flat lines. I like that. I like how that sounds exactly like the old retro games chat when they go like and then just flat lines. Very retro-y feel. That was Science Downfall, the Battle Bricks OST. That was long as shit. That was literally we just literally listened to a 10-minute from beginning to end right there. I think that the fast pace is definitely not for me, but then it's okay. But if you listen to what it represents or what it kind of like makes you feel, right, to get you going when you play the game, and I think that it does a great job because it's keeping you on your toes, and it's meant to push you to keep going. You know, it's meant to keep going, and you got to beat this time attack, and I think that's good. That's good. Okay, next is this a VTuber chat? This could be in the wrong section. We do have VTube music reaction in the other section. This is an official music video. Is this a VTuber? That's a goddamn VTuber if I ever see one. Che, y'all put this in the wrong one. Y'all put this in the wrong section. Yeah, next is the VTuber performing that 3 song for the next ball. Idol Raising Sim. This is actual VTuber, but it's oh my god. We have 100%. We have 100% did a full loop. VTuber performing the song for her visual novel, Idol Raising Sim. This better be a game. Hold on. Okay. So for the reason why I'm acting like this for my new chatters is because we also react to VTubers singing, right? Because we're kind of like get into like their rabbit hole because I just want to see, because I appreciate music. That's just all I do. And also play video games. So we're trying to keep it within there. But it's because we have a whole section for this. But then it's just like we went through a full loop now, right? Now we're doing VTubers singing for our own game, right? That's crazy. So it does fit in the VGM reaction. It does. That's insane. This is killing 2 birds with 1 stone, if one may say. All right. How did I know this is a VTuber? That's crazy. We're in too deep. Let me turn it up. That's messed up. Chat, do not do me like that. He said Hololive is about to release their music game in a couple of months, so all their crap about to hit VGM. Chat, do not do me like that. Do not do me like that. Think about the VOD viewers. Think about the VOD viewers. Ooh, okay. Have I heard her before? I'm so deep into the VTube shit. I'm getting ready to bring out my glow sticks. Y'all just don't even know. For the love of the game, chat. For the love of the game. I don't got no glow sticks. Have I heard this chick sing? Oh, okay. I really like the music in itself. Like, it's good. Is that her actually doing the mocap? If that's actually her doing the mocap? Now I know my reaction might be a little bit more like a do not mind me. I'm just a boring person, chat. That's just it. And I got a bitch resting face. That's it. But deep inside, I'm happy. Like I'm serious. I'm so serious. But if that's her doing her whole mocap, right? Could we learn about that? That's amazing. Like I've always admire artists, and whenever like they like sing for their own, you know, video game music, whatever. I think that's even amazing in itself. And her putting her heart out there to perform in front of the audience, to do this mocap, right? You're singing while you're doing a whole choreography. I think that takes in like a lot of respect in itself. It's not as easy as it looks. And I know that because I've tried to do it one time. It's just hard. Like I be gassing out, and I do not sound that good on the mic. Of course, this is probably pre-recorded, right? But then it just releases as a music video. But still, to be able to see it like this and in this quality, I think is you know, it's a praise. You know, it's a praise in there. Love that piano. She talking her shit, chat. She talking her shit. Round of applause, round of applause. That was a great performance, if anything. I don't know how this turned into a VTubing reaction, but we're here. We here. How did this happen? we gone full circle. But enough of me talking about that. I think the music's lovely. And this represents the game. I don't know, right? But then I just think it's lovely. I love how the composer, and I love how they structured it. And the thing is, it was a little repetitive, but I think she has a cute voice. And the only thing I could think of the whole time when I was listening to this piece, it was just like, if I don't look at it in a VTuber or a video game perspective, because this is a real person, I was like, wait, if I was to take the singer out of all of this, and if we was to party and she was on the karaoke and she was just doing this, blasting it, while we're just over here, like, you know what I'm saying, we just chat, we just kind of kicking it, you know what I'm saying, and then I'll be like, hey, yo, sing your song. And she'd be like, no, y'all don't want to hear this, you know, like, I'd be like, no, sing it. And then, like, the whole time I was thinking, I was like, bro, it would be so lit. It'd be so lit. I'd be like, oh yeah, y'all want to hear Japanese? You want to hear a Japanese song karaoke? I got you. You know, I call my friend over and she gonna kill on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Cheers, chat. That's fire. I think that's great. All right, chat. To keep y'all updated where we are at currently with the VGN reaction. By the way, if you guys are still here, thank you for still being here. I hope you guys are having some type of fun. You know, I do just be doing like random shit. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4 soundtrack left. The next reaction to video game music or like VTubing music as well, I will try to add a list on my screen. I will have a bulletin board right here. We can add right here, bulletin board right under it. The list of all of the songs that we have going on. That's a great little detail you guys are telling me, and I do welcome that. So I will probably, whatever that, you know, that could get us to improve. So I will heed those. I will acknowledge that. So yeah, look forward to it. If it does anybody any better, I guess that's good, right? So next is Cosmograph Fulfill. And for context, this is more non-Nikkei Cosmograph game. Oh, this is not a Nikkei. Oh, game is Chronicle Circle, but Cosmograph is the one who, okay, I got you. You can already hear it. Holy shit, we at a club. Shall we at the club? How old is this? Why do you add that in there? This is a video game music. What the fuck? That's crazy. Ooh. Oh my god. There's a lot of fast-paced music today. I will say there's a lot of fast-paced music today, so I hope you guys were ready for all of that. I didn't even know Cosmograph, like, it had different music that he was kind of like doing back in the day. So this is Chronicle Circle, and this is Cosmograph. This is a game that he made. This is 2 years ago. Yeah, I mean that was very interesting because I don't think I would ever discover my man's, like, he making whole ass music for this if y'all didn't recommend it. And also I think that's the kind of like the beauty of what we're kind of doing right now, right? Because it's just kind of like we're literally just sharing, just sharing, just appreciating shit like this, like hidden gems and whatnot. I wouldn't say this is my favorite, but then I think it's just good to see. Good to like realize, right? Bringing attention, like, hey, yo, maybe this man did more music for this, maybe this man did more music for that. And I always love to hear, like successful composers or successful like people that make music, artists, their older music, and it's just like when you hear the transformation from back then until now, it's just very uncanny, and then you're just like, oh wow, you're like, that's crazy. And I always love to see that. I always love transformation for the either the better or the worse. Like I really don't care. I just like to see the process of it, and I like to hear the process of it. And I think this is one of them. This is one of them. So yeah, I think it's great. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. So this is Cosmograph Fulfilled Chronicle Circle. Okay, that was very fast paced. Okay, so next we have is Memento Mori again. Sophia, Let Me Sing in the Rain, full version, and no Memento Mori. And yet again, chat, it's gonna be decent amount of singing, Ooh. You guys know I like that instrument. My heart, I'm a sucker for it. It's a little biased.
Raindrops keep falling on my head this darkest night. I can't escape from thinking of you. Yet there is always something left that never fits. So I dig deeper into my mind. When my day's fulfilled by the happiest memories, always wishing the night would never come. No shelter from the pain, all I hear is the sound of rain. Let me stay, let me keep it that way. Though my heart is filled with numbness, why do I still feel so much sadness? So please wash away all my heartaches. Every raindrop falling on me, melting my tears. Nobody knows that I'm standing here soaking wet and alone, holding something I don't need. What am I still looking for? Let me sing in the rain, just let it be. Unspeakable feelings overflow and flow, drowning in this emptiness. The lines are crossing in my mind, although I already know that it is time to walk away. Let me sing in the rain, just let it be. Oh, rain, don't stop, just keep falling.
Not to knock on the singer, I think it's okay. I just think that type of singing is not for me, because it's just like the thing is, it's just like this goes back to what I was talking about when I was all like You know, chat, when I was saying like a lot of the like singing, you remember when I said that there was like, this could be my my personal preferences. Yeah, what up, Able? I see what you're saying, brother. But could you put that in the comment section? Is in the VOD or something, where somewhere around there, so that way I could remember all of that, and then we could do that, because we already reacted to like 17 music, or we got some more going, so we already had it pre-listed. I don't show it, but then it's just like we got a lot to go through, so we will get there later. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. How about you? So yeah, chat, like going back to what I was saying, it's just like welcome in though, chat, welcome in. So it was just kind of going back what I was saying, how like the singing kind of overstayed a little bit, is because it was just a lot of like it was just a lot of lyrics going in, and I didn't feel too much from it. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't capture my heart, but then it's okay. It's just my personal preference. But I like that beat, and I love the saxophone. Love it. All right, you have a good one, man. Appreciate you dropping by. Appreciate it. Yeah. That saxophone gets me every time. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a sucker for it, man. Chat, I swear to God, you know what we're gonna do? One of these days, I'm going to practice. Like, I love the saxophone. It's such a good instrument. One of these days, I might just surprise you guys. I might just buy a saxophone. I might just learn it like on my own. YouTube has all the DIY, and we can add a little something here and there, because that saxophone just plays to my heart, man. Saxophone and piano, I love those two. I love those instruments. It plays to my heart. That, I mean, it would be insane, right? I'll be like, yo, like, y'all want to hear something? Let me whop off the big boy right here. Like, oh, hold on, chat. Let me tell y'all something. But then, yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about it, but then I never really played instrument like that. I did the piano one time. I think I was okay with the piano. Of course, I'm Asian, right? Piano, right? It's insane, right? But it just like it really is true. But then I didn't progress too damn far. Like I did okay. I wasn't that good. When I saw my brother and my sister shine above me with the piano, I just said, you know what? Maybe I wasn't for piano, and then I started rapping. I was like, yeah, maybe I think this kind of like fits me better. But back then. back then. Yeah, that was Sophia Let Me Sing in the Rain. I think this was okay. This probably wasn't my favorite one, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I know people don't like that, but I think I like the background music of this one a little bit more than the singing, because I think the singing did overstay a little bit. Like it was just like a lot of rambling, and I feel like the singing itself didn't like make me feel what the emotion was trying to go through, because I feel like this piece, like the way how they were trying to like fit all the lyrics into the music and into that one verse, it feels kind of like the singer was kind of like rushing to make sure that she said all the lyrics in there. And I kind of know that a little bit, because like when I used to rap back then, it was just kind of like you have like let's say if the music piece itself was like it was like how do you say, like the beat, the instrumental, everything was like 5 minute, for example, and they say, yo, there's a hook and you got this first verse, and this first verse is a minute 20 second, so you got a minute 20 second to squeeze everything you got to say. Or you got 80 second you got 40 second here, and then your second verse is like a minute, right? And then like there's just so much you want to say, but then you got to find a way to make it like to like express it in a way to where it's good to listen to, right? But there are moments where there's just so much you want to say, and you just trying to cram everything in there, and it just, I feel like that's what it was. I feel like it was a lot of cramming in there, and I'm just like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, it didn't, to me it didn't go nowhere, but then that's okay. All right, chat, we got two more. Okay, next we have is Wuthering Wave. You want an RCM grade 9 when you stop. You learn in high school. You wish you had a saxophone. Yeah, that'd be insane, right? I wish I had a saxophone. Maybe we just might buy ourselves a saxophone, and we're gonna go crazy. We gonna go crazy. Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? Who is this man? Like that would be crazy. Like that would be crazy. Like if we just start playing video games out of nowhere and shit. Like let's just say we do collaboration with other creators, and I just like whip out the saxophone. Y'all be like, oh, here we go. That would be insane. I do love that. I do love that instrument. Oh my god. All right, chat. But I do appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have fun on the stream. I hope y'all been pretty entertained. I don't know. Like there just are moments where I just don't talk, because it's just certain music pieces, when you guys listen to these stuff, there's not much what you could say. There really isn't. There really isn't. And I learned that over the past few couple months. So next we have is Wuthering Wave 3.1 official soundtrack Sigilum boss theme, and this is the official full version, by the way. And yes, I play Wuthering Wave. I have not played it since 2.6, 2.7. I know I've said that a lot, but will this be spoiler for me? Probably not, because I don't know if I'm gonna get back on. But then I'm very interested, because so far 3.0 music has been really, really good. So I'm actually very excited. So let's get it. I want to see how they evolved over the time with their music. Whoa. It's got the Wuthering Wave touch right there. Yeah. That electric guitar back there at the beginning was insane. Hold up. Let me turn it up. A little low. Whoa. That's kind of psychotic in a way. Okay, hold on. Hold up. That was sick. That was sick. Okay, so what I got for that? That was sick. That was pretty sick. So what I got for that was everything coming in. Now you have the spatial aura effect, and I feel like Wuthering Wave, like the music back in the day, what they used to had it was a lot of like ambience music, right? And then you got like the stuff coming in. But now I could feel the transformative piece of it, and they kind of, this one was a lot of dubstep, but then that's not bad, because like I feel like you hear the transparency of like the spatial stuff. They try to make you feel like this is a boss fight, right? Okay, this is a boss theme, so you feel like the area, they kind of like let you know, let me feel like I'm in space and I'm fighting in space, and you got this boss. He looks like a robot. That's a boss, right? And he looks like a robot, right? And when you got this very fast fighting pace, but then you also have a very somber moment. It almost feels like there's a sense of like sadness in there. I don't know what it is, because you have like the very low tension moment. It's almost like realizing like the guy who you're fighting, the guy in Wuthering Wave, like maybe you know this guy, and it almost has a little connection there. It's almost like you're talking to each other through this fight, but then you yourself don't realize this. Hence it's like I feel like the dubstep, the way how everything's moving so fast, because I always say like there's reason for this stuff, and I feel like it feels very like metal, you know, clash metal. And what's the best way to represent that? Dubstep, right? In a way. And you have this very electronic-y, very, all this feels with the electronics. And then like you have it does have a little sense of purpose in it. I don't know, let's keep hearing it, but that it was kind of telling me something there. But hold on, this is kind of crazy. Wait, let me read what you say. You don't think it's confirmed, but listen to some of the tracks at 3.0. It's pretty clear that they got Hiroyuku Sawano to make some of them. One of your all-time favorite composer. Ooh, I gotta look him up. Love that. Woo! I love that. I love that. That what she added right there. The right. I'm not a singer, by the way. I'm so sorry. But what she added there, I feel like this is such like a god to god moment. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever this guy is, it's a fucking god. You know what I'm saying? He's like a god of that place. Like I could feel it just from, because she emphasized that breathing humming motion, and I'm just like, that's so cool. That's so cool. It's like you're fighting a god himself. Whoa. Did y'all just hear that? Like that is a motif from one of the older patches. That's almost like I feel like that was a sample. That's crazy. Like I just caught that. That was a sample from Punishing Gray Raven. Hold up, chat. We getting somewhere. Like da da. You know what I'm saying? Like Narwhal. Hold on, chat. What the fuck? Hold up. My bad, it was over here. I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to hit that show all over again. I think. Hold up. Come on now. Come on now. It like just take that into context, chat. That's a sample. That's a sample. That's a sample straight off from PGR for Narwhal. Boom, 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 boom. Paying homage. Okay, let's go. Whoa. Oh my god. Singing the praise of this, what I heard midway, I was like, that's gotta be a god in there. Singing the praise of this guy, and now you're praising this boss. And now it's his time to shine. You had your clashes. Now it's his turn to talk. That's crazy. You see, if I could get that much out of my bad, chat, I'm reading that a little late. You see, if I could get that much out of context, I'm sorry. If you can get that much out of just the music, you'll load the patch itself. This track is like 810 for you. You rank it lowest out of the majority tracks in 3.1. Oh, really? Back to the beginning. Okay, what the hell? There's so much in context, like not context, my bad. There's so much to break down here. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Like I like because I'm very invested in the lore, and I don't know what's going on, but like whenever I hear stuff like this in the game, I already played it for a little bit. Like it makes me think in a certain way. Now, if we take it back here, what the part where it goes like pop, and it stops, right? It kind of breaks into segments. I feel like that could represent, like, if you're listening to the soundtrack, you're listening, because this is a boss theme, right? You're gonna hear in the back while you're fighting this guy, and then it's just like, I almost feel like that could have been within an animation level, not as like when you're fighting him, because I feel like that will feel kind of weird, right? You're in a battle animation, you hear the I feel like this is in between like a maybe a cinematic animation, because Wuthering Waves has a lot of cinematics. Now, if we visualize it like that, this feels almost like a breaking point, you know, like a breaking point, whether it's like the robot or whether it's just like, it's gotta be Rover, right? It's gotta be Rover. Maybe Rover is like doing some shit. I don't know what he's doing, but maybe this is like a realization moment right here, and just something is like cracking. And when you hear this cracking noise, this cracking volume, it makes me think that something within the time rift is breaking, you know. And then now I'm over here thinking, wait, is it like, are they like trying to show us something here, you know? It makes me think that this boss is very, very, very important, very close to Rover. But there's a lot of tender moments in there in between. Yeah. Like don't let the fast pace and the EDM fool you. Woo! Oh, that's cool. Laser. Wow. That was a whole nother step for Wuthering Wave boss music for sure. For sure. Damn. That was kind of crazy. This feels like a very fast-paced boss fight. It feel I'm kind of interested. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you see, if when I play 3.1, I should stream it. We'll love to see reaction. Yeah, Alice, like chat's been telling me like I should come back and like stream 3.1 or whatever. Like I don't know. Like I said that I was gonna come back to Wuthering Wave in a minute until when like something like end game could happen. But my account is pretty like I have a lot of like stuff. I have a very expensive account. Let's say back in the day, you can say that I wailed the fuck out of it. But I mean, chat, you know, maybe I could catch up, and then maybe we could sure, man. Yeah, I guess because like we could probably do 3.0, 3.1. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Cause we still got Limbus Company, we still got like Nikkei and all that other stuff too to stream. But I could definitely make it. Yeah, I mean, if you guys are interested, sure. Just, I guess like yeah. I don't see why not. Yeah, I just haven't came back to Wuthering Waves just because like I just feel kind of like burnt out because I play WUA for like how do you say it? Like I play WUA ever since the game came out, beta and all of that stuff until like 2.6 around there. And I feel so burnt out. Like I literally chat like a little lore about my channel. I literally made my channel for Wuthering Wave. Like that was the original about this channel. I made a couple guides here and there. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. But then like yeah, I love that game, man. I just thought because I got burned out. I got burned out, and then there was a couple things that did irk me a little bit, but then I was just like, it is what it is. It's just a game. But yeah, yeah, I mean, if you guys are like preaching this praise like that, 3.0, 3.1, maybe I should come back. Maybe I should come back and try it out. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people's telling me 3.1 is like really good. Is the most viewed story in the gacha currently, as far as you know. Thankfully, Kuro writes their game pretty concise. Each patch is about a couple hours in terms of the main story, give it or take. Okay. Yeah, chat. If we ever stream Wuthering Wave again, I will for sure let y'all know. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, that game is the file game of Wuthering Wave is insane. It is big as shit. I have a lot of games on my back, but I would definitely let you guys know if we do it again. Who knows? It might be sooner than you guys think. We could probably kickstart 3.0. We could probably kickstart 3.0. I don't know. Maybe on a Saturday. I think it'll be nice. I don't know. Cause we still got Limbus Company too. That's gonna take a long time. Kuro's working on reducing Wuthering Waves storage size. That's a great idea. About time, right? How long has it been? Trust me, I've been glazing that game for a while too. Okay, chat. Last music reaction for the day. And thank you guys and my new chatters, by the way. I hope you guys been enjoying the stream, man. I hope you guys been having fun. And for my chatters as well. Hope you guys been having fun on the stream. It's been fun. Always just getting off work, man. Just getting off work, just drinking apple juice and hanging out with the boys and the girls, you know, with the homies, all y'all. So yeah, man. Yeah. I'd love to see y'all in the future stream. I try to stream every day, same time, 5:30, 5 o'clock, after work. So hope you guys been having fun. Last music. Let's get it. Do join the stream if you guys hold on, my bad, chat. Do join the Discord if you guys are ever interested in submitting your own VGM for me to react to, or you guys want to know, because I post my stream mainly on my Discord. So I don't really post on YouTube. So a lot of my YouTube chatters don't really know. So here it goes. Here's my Discord right here. I kind of keep it kind of hidden a little bit. I typed it down in the chat. So y'all want to join the Discord because I post it whenever I give people updates or whatever, just to be a little there. So feel free to join. Feel free to not join. It's up to you guys. Yeah, we kind of do there. Just respect the rules. Be respectful. I'd love to see you guys on there. And yeah, see the community grow. All right, chat. Last one of the day. Hearts of Iron for War. Soundtrack German March Order Music Pack Panzer Light. Hearts of Iron. Let's go back. When I say I react to video game music, this is what I'm expecting right here. Yes, sir. I feel like this might get blocked in regions. I'm just saying, right? I don't know what they're saying. It could be some heinous shit. I should stop. Chat, what are they saying? What are they saying? You know, if anything, this could be Arknight music, not gonna lie. Brave Men's of Germany. You know what Germany did? Right. I need to know the context of this. Like, I need to know the context of this, chat. Chat, y'all better not set me up. I need to know the context of this. What did they say? If this is for a video game and if they approved it, I'm pretty sure it's not that bad if they approved it in a video game. I need to see the comments. When you beat the Russians without green air, holy shit. All right. That has got to be one of the darkest YouTube comment I ever fucking read. When you beat the Russians and you hear this without the green air, as in gassing their fucking air, you know what I'm saying? As what they did. What the fuck? Chat. Y'all better not set me on this shit. I swear to God. I'm just an Asian man, alright? I'm just an Asian man who likes video game music. Are you okay? Thank you for clearing that. If I see green gas in chat, if I see green air, I'ma immediately think it's gas. My bad. I'm so sorry. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stop. It's catchy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I'm so scared of this one. I'm so scared of this one. God damn it. I'm so scared to react to this one. What the fuck? Never in my channel. What chat? Y'all don't set me up. Just me nodding my head, I'm kind of scared. Holy shit, like what the fuck? I need to know context. I need to know the context. Okay, so that was that. Like, it's catchy as fuck. Okay, it's catchy. I'm gonna admit it. It's catchy. Yeah. Low key, a lot of HO4 songs are super vibes, like the orchestral version of Bella Ciao. Chat, do y'all know the meaning of that? Of that song? Look, I don't want to get too deep into that, but goddamn, chat. Okay. I was vibing my head to it because it was super catchy. But then if you think about like the meaning behind it, the history, maybe like kind of like the hinting of things, right? Like that would be kind of crazy. Yeah, you're mostly building your nation. Okay, let's put that away. Let's put that away. We're thinking about music to a video game. Okay. Okay, you're mostly building your nation to prepare for war against the other players. Okay. Sounds about damn right. And if I hear this shit while I'm lining my opponents up, you know damn well I'm marching. we're just gonna put it there, okay? This gonna get touchy, dude. God damn it. Alright, that was a crazy ass last music, dog. I swear to God. That was a crazy last music. Holy shit. We're just having fun here. We're just having fun here. But chat, you guys already know. You guys already know how the internet's gonna be. You guys already know how the internet's gonna take shit out of context and all of that stuff. Y'all know what I'm saying. It's a banger. Hey, I chat, I'm gonna be honest, man. I see y'all on here. I know you guys is my chatter, but I don't know what y'all be rocking over there. All right. It might not fit with other people, so I can't. Like, I don't even know what they're saying. Like, I need to know what they're saying. But yeah, just because of how contradicting it can get, you know what I'm saying, chat? But either way, that is that for the video game music chat. I hope y'all have fun, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's the wrong one. My bad. Full screen. Put that back. Well, nice. Chat. That's it for the video game music reaction. Thanks you guys for hanging out, and thanks for all of the newcomers coming in. Hope you guys enjoy your stay, chat. And but as always, I appreciate all of you guys hanging out, and I'll look forward to every stream every day with you guys. And I have big plans on the stream, big plans on the YouTube channel that we're gonna take off somehow, right? That was appreciate your support, man. It was right. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying, right? I'm trying so hard. All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Nikkei. Tomorrow we'll be doing Nikkei. Doing the story stream, because I want to see what's going on with the story with the big update. I'll probably pull for Annie's. So I'll see y'all tomorrow for that. Hope y'all have fun, guys, and I hope you guys have a great night or a great afternoon or morning. I don't know, guys, but very, very fun music today. Very fun music today. Bye, guys. Bye. See y'all tomorrow.